Like, we just played Rakdos. Wouldn't that be madness?
Actually, Jake, it'd be Rakdos Mayhem. Greetings, goblins and geist.
I'm Jake.
And I'm Blake.
And welcome to The Cloudpost, where we have new Magic the Gathering arena videos every Friday. Please like the video, and if you would, turn on notifications so all of our wonderful subscribers will never miss an episode.
That's right, Jake, and the Cloudpost does not pay for advertising, so please like and share the video with your friends. It truly helps grow the community, and we thank you.
Without further ado, it may be called Mayhem, but this deck is madness. Welcome in to the deck tech, and yes, we are back on Rakdos, but I am super hyped on this because you think it's madness, and in fact, it is Mayhem.
It's the same.
It is the same, but we have a very powerful ability and many cards in Standard that like us to discard cards. So, Blake, what are we doing with Rakdos Mayhem?
So Rakdos Mayhem is a crazy build, specifically trying to get Mayhem triggers to go off by discarding cards in your hand, getting value from these cards, and being able to cast cards for a significant less value, basically for 1 or 2 mana. And then getting a wide board. It's a very aggro deck in the end. So, walking through it, we have a lot of 1-drops. One of them, which you probably have never really paid attention to, which is Bloodthorn Flail. This is a 1-mana equipment. It's terrible to equip, but you can discard a card to equip, so it helps trigger all of the Mayhem things you want.
Yes.
Also, it becomes like a relevant threat.
We actually, this card in the right deck, which this is perfect for it, it is a 0-mana discard outlet.
Yep.
So, like, once it's in play, that is. But, it's a 0-mana discard outlet when it sits on the board. And I think we're going to have a lot of fun with it. I've already tested this deck. Those of you that follow the Cloudpost, a lot of times I come in blind to Blake's Brews, but I've been playing this week, and I can already tell you that this card is good.
Oh, yeah. It just works really well with the build. It allows it to do everything it needs to do. Following that up, we got some removal spells. We have 2 Tragic Trajectories. It works very well with Skittering Kitten.
Yeah, so we were playing Plasma Bolt prior to actually even firing this video up, but I was finding that we were running into creatures that were bigger than 3 toughness often enough where I wanted to opt into this.
Oh, yeah. Card seems to go off really well with cards that you sacrifice, so
yeah,
works.
like you said, the Kitten.
Yeah.
Very good. Marauding Mako is back. This card is fantastic. We are here to make it huge again. We played this card when it first came out, and it's a lot of fun.
It is a it's probably like one of the best pieces of the deck that lets it like tick, right? Like, this creature allows you to have an aggressive board early on, because you don't really have any other good 1-drops other than the Skittering Kitten, which isn't really a threatening creature.
Right.
So.
It's more of a synergy creature, and this really is both, of course, because if you do draw it late and you just need a discard trigger, then it has its own built-in cycling.
It works very well with putting the Bloodthorn Flail on it. So
totally. Skittering Kitten is a Spider Cat hero. Very odd card, but it's a callback, as Blake will note, to an Insolent Neonate.
Yes. Or
so,
is it Bloodsoaked Neonate?
I think it's Insolent Neonate.
I can't remember. It's one of the Neonates.
It's a vampire that's the same. It's a 1/1 for 1 red.
And it says discard a card, sacrifice this creature, draw a card.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I don't think it has haste.
It does not.
Yeah.
It does not.
I think
have
it's
haste.
just a 1.
So this is a functional upgrade of that card. I think if anything, I don't think that card gives you a blood token too. So I think it's just this ability with no haste.
Yep.
So this is cool. Knife Trick is cool.
Knife Trick, I love that it's like a straight up Rakdos creature.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that is literally a Rakdos demon.
This art is fantastic. You're definitely at a Rakdos Carnival with this card. But yeah, so this is perfect. So this lets us remove our opponent's thing. And again, what's so busted about Madness, if we can get it to work, is that this card should be like really either clunky or have a 2-for-1 against you. A drawback, but we are going to be discarding things that we can then play the same turn.
Yes, that is the goal, at least.
You have a 1-of.
We have a 1-of Aggressive Symbiosis. The only reason I like it is because it says you can cast this card from your graveyard by discarding a card in addition to its other cost. Also, it's an enchantment, so it helps with fear of missing out. And FOMO having Delirium is nice.
Yeah, that's awesome. Again, another tweak we made to the deck was we were running 2 Bitter Triumphs, and that's, again, where I was saying, hey, I feel like we need a tad more, more removal, and so, yeah, just 3 bitters.
Very cool one. They have Cam and Farrik Havoc Duo, a 2-drop that has haste, and it kind of acts like Marauding Mako, where it just gets bigger when you discard things. However, this one is only till the end of turn. It's just like an aggressive flyer, so it has evasion, and it's able to get through and poke your opponent just enough for you might be able to win the game.
Yeah, I mean, if we discard 2 cards in the same turn, which we're very apt to do, this is a 5/2 flyer.
Oh, yeah.
Fear of missing out. This card's a BAMF.
Does it need an explanation anymore? If you don't know this card, you haven't been playing Magic for the past few years. Absolutely insane creature that is probably the glue for the deck.
And we have Inti. Everyone knows, if you've been watching a long time, I'm a massive fan of this card. This card has a lot of fun interplay where you want to get it out on the board, make your attack before making your land drops, that sort of thing, so that you can get value. And yeah, this is just perfect for this deck. The next card is another new card, Kivni? Or Kivni? Orb Weaver?
If we didn't have cards with Mayhem, it wouldn't be a Mayhem deck. So
yeah.
Kivni is unfortunately a legendary creature. I don't know who this is in the Spider universe. Assuming it's a Spider-Man of some types. It's a hero, so that's weird to see on a Rakdos creature. But very much a Rakdos Carnival Clown here, and it's going to enter the play, and either as a 2/1 for 1 mana, or as a 3/2 for 1 mana and discard a card. But it's up to you if you want to make it bigger or not. It is really just an additional creature that helps the deck go wide.
Yeah, so I've been loving this card. I mean, you very easily in your opening hand with 2 4-ofs and a 3-of here can go turn 1 Mako. They play a creature, you knife trick it on turn 2, discarding the Orb Weaver only to play it. You get a trigger off of Mako, and if you discard the card here, you have 5 power. Do their 1 land and no creature after that.
Yep.
A lot of fun. Another one you can do the same play with is Wekhdu, Midnight Hunter.
Wekhdu. I don't even know what I'm looking at, but it's a really cool creature. It's got Flash, Flying, and Mayhem. So having a 2/2 flyer for 1 mana is pretty good, and I've weaved in and out of running 3 or 4 Wekhdu's and 4 Kivnis. I can't decide on which one I like more yet. And with more testing, that's going to be the case. I'll figure it out. But I really like having Wekhdu early on.
Yeah, and again, this card is way cheaper than it seems, because all of these, when you mayhem them, these are both 1 mana plays.
Yeah, the only issue with either of them is they are legendaries. Otherwise, I would guarantee run 4. But when you have them, they become clunky sometimes. So.
And at the top of the curve, you have Desecrex, Gift of Servitude.
Yeah, Desecrex is Carnage from the Spider-Man universe. This thing is cool because you can just bring back a creature that you discarded.
Yeah, this is a sick top end for this deck, because people are going to kill your Inti, people are going to kill your FOMO, and they're going to, we assume, kill Cam and Farrik. I haven't actually tested this piece yet, but this, again, for Mayhem, is only 2 mana.
Yep.
We are an extremely low curve deck, so... And then, again, it's a 4/3 trample. You get one of your awesome dudes back. It's really cool. Notes about the mana base?
I do have a few. There's some special tech with it as well. Unfortunately, we don't have Blood Crypt yet. Yeah. We're going to get that with Lorwyn Eclipsed, I think. So,
okay.
When that time comes, we'll have more. So we will definitely probably come back to this deck. It's very cool. So we have 3 swamps, 5 mountains, right? And then we have 4 Blazemire Verges. You have to have your Rakdos colors, especially in this when we have a lot of 1-drops that are different colors. 3 Restless Vents. They synergize super well with this build because you rummage, right? You discard a card and draw a card.
Yep.
And that's all the deck wants to do anyways. So very good card. Great against control decks. The next card is another Mayhem card, right? It's a land with Mayhem, believe it or not.
Yeah, this is really cool.
I only put in one of them just because it is a little bit painful.
It is always a tap land.
It is always a tap land, so it's a little awkward when it comes to that. We're not really running blue. We don't need it.
Right.
There's other things you could run that are blue, but that's a different deck. I just wanted it as another value piece for Mayhem.
No, yeah, I think it's sweet because, again, there's going to be so many times where, like, on turn 3, maybe before you play your land, you play like a FOMO, you get to discard this, you draw your card, you play this, still make your land drop.
Yep.
You can discard this to Inti, play it out of the graveyard the same turn. There's just so much that you can do with it.
It is nice to have a land that you can just discard comfortably. For value is actually what it is. The next up is Multiversal Passage. It really is just helping you earlier on in the game. Man, does this deck make me really wish I had Blackleaf Cliffs.
Or Blackleaf, sure, yeah.
Blackleaf Cliffs, just early game aggro kind of card. Blood Crypt hurts you too much, so yeah. But unfortunately, we are stuck with Multiversal Passage.
Yeah,
good card.
Still a powerful card, for sure.
I would say you need it in the deck for it to be consistent, but you could run basics, you know. Then we have Starting Town, which I think you cannot afford to not have. You have to have Starting Town.
Yeah, I feel like it's a less than majority of decks in Standard are not running Starting Town.
Unless you're like one color, and maybe not. But it is so good.
Yeah.
It is like it's exactly what you need in a deck that doesn't have Blackleaf Cliffs.
Indeed. So we are back on best of 3. So we are going to be doing real Magic today, and that involves a sideboard. Let's check it out. We have a really cool concept here that Blake has, which is a transformative sideboard, and let's start with that headline.
So I like transformative
because we have these.
Yeah, I like transformative sideboards against decks that just demolish you. And let's be honest, control is going to wreck our day. Board wipes will ruin you because we're going wide. It's like playing Convoke. So what is our game plan against that? Well, we take out some creatures and we run Brass Tunnel Grinder and Monument to Endurance.
Indeed.
And our opponents are like, what the hell are these?
Yeah, they're definitely going to be reading Brass's Tunnel Grinder. This card is, old at this point, but we are very much going to be able to get this to flip. And it's just a way to then turn all of your later spells into 2-for-1s.
Yep.
So, if it's been a while since you've descended, it just means that a permanent has to go to the graveyard in some form or fashion. So by discarding cards, we're going to trigger it. And then when you flip, it becomes a land, and we're going to start discovering. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Monument, though, is even better than that, because this is a perfect Monument to Endurance deck. The first time we played Marauding Mako, it was a main deck staple.
Yes.
And we are going to look to trigger this. When we get to untap with this, our goal is to trigger this all 3 times or 2 times a turn.
Exactly. It's one of these. This is one of the sideboard cards that I am considering putting in the main board, but I like having it as a transformative piece so people don't put in hate for it.
Right. Yeah. And I could see that.
That's really just a weird piece of that. We'll see how it plays throughout the games. But yeah. And some games we won't need it because it's too slow. Right?
Yeah, and even like Blake says, against control, you're going to take out things like Knife Trick, probably. So you already have 4 of those. And
yeah, most of your own removal will most likely come out because control typically doesn't run creatures. Or at least not small ones.
Yep. But we can go up to 4 Bitter Triumphs after board.
Yep.
Miasmic Mist is a really cool card.
So, I mean, I haven't really tested with this card often. It hasn't come up enough where it needs to be. So I put in 2 of these because having like little board wipes like this are good, and one-sided ones are even better.
Yeah, totally. So it's expensive to Mayhem this, but again, we have ways to enable it. So if we get to 4 lands, you can just, sack Kitten. If you get to attack with an Inti out, you don't have to necessarily play a spell that makes you discard and then get to do this.
This is one of those things where Bloodthorn Flail comes in really handy.
Yeah, that too.
You just make your creature bigger, and then you can just play it regularly, or you can play with Mayhem if you want.
Yeah,
your creatures probably dodge this at that point, but one-sided is always better. Following that up, we have Qarsi Revenant. I never know how to say its name, but it's really just a little bit of lifelink in the deck and just another good creature. Plus, you can discard it and have some ability from the graveyard.
Totally,
a little bit of synergy there.
And before we were running 4 Leyline of the Void, but we put in that 4th Bitter Triumph. So, this card is still gonna be really powerful. The only regret you may have about it is that you don't put it in very often. But when
you need it, you need it.
When you need it, you need it. And also, Blake has pointed out to me multiple times, this is a deck that can take advantage of just discarding it late in the game when you don't want to see it.
Yeah, if you've already drawn the one, or like opening hand got it, and you're like, okay, well, I got to start with this. Worst comes to worst, you do draw it later on, you can just ditch it. This deck is so good at rummaging. It's okay to have a dirtle card here and there as long as you can still get through with your game plan. But with that being said, Jake, you want to hop into some games?
Let's go.
This is I think this hand's fine.
We keep it because we can replay this.
Yeah, I think we're going to discard a lot of good things and find our way to victory.
Do we still Kitten on 1?
I would say sure. We got a damage.
Even though we have this, it's fine, right?
I see your point. It matters what they do. Let's see what they do.
Because if we do go this on 1, then we get to go this on 2. Yeah, they're on the play. And then...
Alright, they have an island.
Island.
So now we definitely play the Vents on 1. There's no point in swinging that Kitten at him.
Okay. These two friends are fantastic.
That they are.
Oh.
I think we go
Now.
Mako Kitten here.
Yeah.
Blammo. 1 damage.
Alright.
Skittering Kitten is cool. Do you remember Blood Crazed Neonates?
Yeah, this is like one of those
Like, kind
with
of better,
haste.
yeah.
Okay, rediscover the way.
There's like a and help.
Alright.
Jeskai control, baby. Gotta love it. 2.
So I think we take it, and I don't think we sack the kitten at the end step or anything.
No, we're chilling.
Because I think now we just play Inti before we do anything else.
Agreed. I think we play Inti.
And we probably discard Nightclub, you know?
Yeah.
And we swing at them.
Make them
Get our
Mako
triggers.
huge, right?
Yeah, we can do that.
Make the
Pick a
Mako
counter.
huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mako gets huge.
And we get a free swamp. Which means these swamps are to be discarded. Which is fine. And this is until our next end step, so for whatever reason, if they go like bolt this, we can sack this.
Yeah.
And then it would get a counter. Discard this. Yep,
There
exactly.
you go. Easy play indeed.
So we discard this. We get an Inti trigger. This goes to 4. This is still available to us.
Sorcery speed though.
Mm-hmm.
I wish it wasn't. God, it would be so much better if it wasn't. Did you whiff the spell, boy-o?
Yeah, I mean, they gain their life, but that
Yep.
was good for us.
Very much so was.
Something gains double strike.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We can kill it in response, you know?
Yeah.
I think we FOMO here. Oh, well, we can still knife trick, actually.
Yeah. Do we do that first? I think we use it. It goes away if we don't.
Yeah, we use it.
And ditch like starting town.
Sure.
Bam.
All the
Get
triggers.
NT value.
NT value
Sure,
is
free
crazy.
Mako is good.
Play that Mako. Play the Mako, play a land, play FOMO.
Yeah. So this time we're not gonna get the NT value because we've already played our land.
That's fine.
But we get Mako value.
Huge Mako value. Don't
And
do it.
yeah.
This
is for next turn.
Yeah, we have a lot of damage on the board right now. Ton of
I
damage.
mean, we have a 6/6 they have to deal with. We can get this kitten back with this.
The Skittering
Get 2
Kitten.
counters. Yep, they kill FOMO. So now we get FOMO back.
Yep. So this is the deck. I don't know if you played against this often, but they play Rediscover the Way, and then they play the Jeskai Dragon.
Oh yeah.
Ojitai.
All right. So yeah, we just go to combat.
You want
We
to swing
attack.
this?
No, we want to play this. We're gonna get to discard it.
Cool.
Yeah. So we discard this. Get all kinds of crazy triggers. And are they dead?
I think they're
Yeah,
dead,
that's
buddy.
13. GG!
To the next
We
game.
didn't even have to play this, but we were about to play this and get FOMO back and still have 2 mana, discard another card, get another Inti trigger. We could have played this too. We could have played both of these and had a FOMO in play. That was pretty crazy.
That's nasty. So they're going to be heavy on removal now. So now we switch up, play our second game plan to Monument.
Okay.
I think play Monument and Brass Tunnel Grinder.
All right.
So then you just come down like pretty much one.
Take this out.
Yep. Take out a Flail.
Yeah.
I think we can drop Tragic Trajectories here.
Think so, or like 1 Bitter Triumph at least.
That I
right?
like. Just
Okay.
because if they play like a Planeswalker.
Okay.
Honestly, we probably.
Are we taking these guys out or no, or more, or maybe go down to one of these? This is good against them if they're removal though.
I think we drop. Honestly, I'm tempted to just take out Knife Trick completely.
Really? Okay, and just leave in these.
They're not really running creatures. They're a hardcore removal deck.
Okay, well we get to have 1.
I would even say.
Or we could take this out and run 2 trajectories, or do we want this because it enables our game plan?
I think.
Or do we want like a?
I'm either on Revenant, Triumph, or Flail.
I would say this.
Or
yeah,
more creatures, more density is good.
All right,
threat density matters.
And putting those flying counters on a big Mako is a good thing.
Yeah, it is. We had a huge shark boy.
Beluba?
Baluba. Mr. Balubala. I don't know. How did that go?
I don't know what you're talking. I don't know
There's
what it's a reference to.
It's a song. It's like Mr. Ubaluba. That's it.
Okay.
I don't know what that's from though. It's in my head somewhere.
Fear our flame.
Oh boy.
I mean, I want to keep because these are like amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. We get a dig. We have threats.
Like turn 2, we play Inti, do nothing with it, and then turn 3 we get to play FOMO, discarding this, getting an Inti trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't disrupt
If they
our game plan,
if they kill Inti, we have another one.
I don't hate seeing FOMOs.
Yeah.
FOMOs be good. That's like their only creature, right? Like that's the only one we saw.
Okay. So I do think we leave with
Yeah,
this.
we still lead with that.
Yeah.
We can take one.
Because if they
Helix it or whatever.
Yeah, if they Helix it, then we get to do this plus this next turn.
Yep.
Okay.
They're on the aggro.
Go to
Otters
17.
plan.
That also can happen this turn.
Yep.
If we want.
I think we FOMO that. Or Wekhdu, your call.
Yeah, actually, so the thing is with this, what else would we want to discard?
Well, we'll play Wekhdu.
Okay, so now we have something next turn that we're pretty apt to discard, but before we make our land drops or anything, all we have to do is play Inti.
Swing.
And swing.
Yep.
We can still block one of these things.
Yep.
But what 1-drops do they play?
Stormchaser's talent. They didn't swing.
Oh,
they
this
could've-
card
They could have at least
too.
baited us with that, but
Man.
I think we do play a second or another mountain here.
Well, I think
you want your value from Inti, right?
Yeah, because
so,
if we exile land off the top.
So go ahead and do that then.
Yeah, so we play Inti.
Yeah. And then
Play
we swing.
Inti, discard one of these.
We
Like,
can
we're
discard,
gonna
we can discard
play it.
Kevri this time.
That's true.
So we go to combat. We swing. We discard Kivni. The Orb Weaver.
Yeah, I think so. Unless...
I think we do that.
Well, because next turn we have these again.
True.
But yeah.
This is like we're trying to get creatures out.
Okay.
Trying to flood the board.
So hopefully we hit like a 1-drop.
Put it on Wekhdu.
There we go.
That's
nice. So now we
huge.
get both of these. So now we play land, play Mako, play Orb.
And then you could drop Cam at this point. It's not nearly as good.
Well, it
You got
is.
Mountain.
It
You
is.
got Mountain.
Yeah.
There's no
I think
point
we
in
drop
dropping
Mountain.
And then everything gets huge. And then we see another land, which is good
Perfect.
because now it's gone.
Yep. All right, our board is nuts.
Yeah, it is. If they don't board wipe, I don't know how they win.
Yeah, if we get to untap next turn, we have so much gas. Because we can just play this. Yeah, they kill Inti.
I was waiting for that. I mean, they kind of have to.
Mm-hmm. But we can still, like, very much race. Because, I mean, things are going to get out of hand.
That is accurate. Yeah, this...
Oh, there it is.
That's just mean.
I think that
we
this
do
is what we
That's
do.
the right
and we
play.
just go to combat.
You can play
I mean,
Cam.
we can.
I think you do.
And then discard this.
Yeah. We already
Okay.
have FOMO. This flies.
It's so much damage.
We are all in now. Alright,
Okay.
to get lost.
Alright, so we get no, like, crazy additional damage, but we just swing out. They're at 10, they're dead next turn. Caretaker's talent, that's interesting. So they can copy an otter.
Yeah.
And this thing is double strike. Okay, well that's their last card.
Yeah, they're out of spice.
So we are close to dead, though. That's 12.
Yeah.
But they really,
I mean, if they draw a,
if they
a
draw
spell here, we're dead.
a white spell, or no, this is
No, they don't
yeah.
have it.
Okay. All right, so they put us to 1,
Yep.
but that's a good draw. So we can
They
go.
They can block the only thing on the ground is this or this. So they'll block these, and they'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. How do we get it to 10?
Yeah, well, so we do this first, I think.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. We could just explore if we need to. Yeah, drop the passage, find that, and then...
Okay. But...
So now we explore onto our flyers. Doesn't matter which one. Sure, keep it on there, do it again.
Yeah.
Then they hit the other flyer, take some value off of each one, and now we win.
Yeah, because they can only block 2 things.
They're gonna block the big things on the ground. This
the
is
3 and the 2, and they take lethal.
Yep.
Bam! Alright.
GG.
That was cool.
That was a spicy game. I enjoyed that. Down goes the Jeskai control deck. I don't necessarily know if they had Ojitais in there, but I played a similar deck with Ojitais before. That looked like it was more token-based, but that was after sideboards. I don't know.
And then they have, do they have Shiko as well?
The
Paragon or whatever it is. It's a
maybe.
5-drop Jeskai Dragon. That's what I was expecting as well. But yeah, like Caretaker's talent, they're definitely a token deck.
Actually, no, my apologies. It is the Shiko. That's
Shiko,
exactly what it is.
Yeah, it's the 5-drop, like Jeskai and 2.
From the graveyard.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. And you keep getting Helix or one of your other spells that are good.
I mean, yeah, using Lightning Helix is not a bad game plan in Standard, but that was cool, man. We got to go super wide.
Flood the board.
I just love all of the Inti math and everything.
Yes.
And like the one time that we got value 2 where we discarded the Orb Weaver into Mako, got to play both of them that turn. It was really good.
I was a little bit busted, but it was the fact that we're able to throw a bunch of like creatures on the board very quickly when all they have is single target removal.
Oh yeah,
their deck falls apart. You have to have some form of board wipe even after sideboard, where you have to be able to build the go wide decks.
Yeah,
but to be fair, there's not a lot of go wide decks in Standard that I can think of.
Right, so it's like, are people off of their pyroclasms at the moment?
They might be.
We will see, and let's go to the next round. Oh man, this hand's kind of lame. It's fine.
It's fine. It really isn't. It's so good if they have a ton of a ton of creatures like Llanowar
True.
Elves. Like it's so good.
Yeah, that's true.
And Skittering Kitten. Yeah, you're right. We mulligan. Our job is to go wide and win the game that way.
Please don't punish us. Okay, this
is
is better.
It's good.
We put probably one of the 2 removal spells back.
I think we drop Bitter Triumph here.
Okay.
In hopes to find it again.
Alright. Pass it up. I think leading with NT normally is good, unless we draw like a complete blank and you want to lead with FOMO.
I agree. It matters what they play, but I think we go anti here.
Okay. So this is gonna... Oh, Breeding Pool, though. I was gonna say this looks like a Gruul aggro, but...
Don't know. I mean, it could be. I have seen a Simic deck that is aggro.
Okay.
It's rare, but it's out there. I think it is this build, too.
Blue-green...
It's the Imago, or whatever his name is.
Okay.
It's a 2-mana, like, flying creature, and it turns base power and toughness into things. It's weird.
So blue-green, the good thing, if they are straight blue-green...
They don't have a ton of removal.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's what I was just thinking. So, sure, Paw Patch Recruit, you can't attack. Mako is a good draw.
I'm thinking of the sideboard right now already, and I think Mist is good after just seeing these 2 creatures.
So we have FOMO.
You want to go the FOMO?
We have FOMO into this. I mean, we miss out on this, but we don't have double red as it stands.
I think we have to try to find it. And I'm fine with trading for a Paw Patch Recruit here, even though it is a little awkward.
Or alternatively, I mean, we can. Okay, we have a whole different line. We have play Mako.
Yep.
Knife trick. Whatever, and then discard this, and then get an Inti trigger.
Either way, they're going to be able to kill Inti, because Paw Patch is going to give something a +1/+1.
Well, no, but then we put the attacking counter on Inti, and they no longer can.
True, run it. That's the better play.
So we knife trick. Also, we're purposely not playing our land yet because
we might find one. Hit Paw Patch.
Yeah.
I just don't want. I want to get rid of it regardless.
So we might find a land here.
We did.
Which we did.
Huge.
So now we can discard this, and we have double red now.
Yep.
So we play this, and we attack. And I think we do discard this.
Yeah. Our deck kind of lives on 3 lands. We're good.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
so
huge.
we can't do that this turn,
we do
but
lose
that's
it.
fine.
But
So this we could still play as a 2/1 if we want to save FOMO.
Yeah, we just play as a creature.
Yeah. Auto pay and just decline.
It is sad losing Desecrex or Carnage.
Yeah, we have another one now, though. Interesting. Keen-Eyed Curator in the main.
It's brutal against Desecrex.
Mm-hmm. Look at us.
You don't want to do that. How big does the Might get before it does something cool?
Well, it's just whenever
it's
it
just
swings.
Oh, I thought it just
Yeah,
made
so
bigger.
if they had this attack next turn...
There's the removal.
Okay, that's annoying. We'll take 2, though. I mean, we're doing so many cool things. That's a good discard thing here.
So I think we go where we play Mako and then FOMO. Take the damage.
Or do we just attack? Well, they can block this now.
If they do, we get another one, right? So
True.
let's see what they choose to do. We swing.
Swing both?
Yeah. We put the counter on
the Orb
Kivni.
Weaver?
Yeah, we discard FOMO now.
Okay.
FOMO's we don't have a lot of cards to play with, so yeah, I think you put it on Orb Weaver. Make this thing threatening.
There we draw a line. And they don't know we have another Inti, so they're definitely like they should want to block Inti. And then we probably just kill the Curator. You know, because now we have Delirium and that messes us up.
No,
Okay,
they
they
didn't
take
block.
it.
Alright, so play Vincent.
So play Vincent
Chill.
pass, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we win this race.
Yeah, they're at 9. Okay. Yeah, that card
That does
is.
speed the race up.
We've been seeing a ton of this card.
Very good. Very good card.
So that is 10. We go to 6, but they're probably dead next turn. Oh.
Play that.
Well, yeah, I think we do. We just start with that instead of Restless Vents, right? Are they just dead to Restless Vents?
1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Yeah, they're dead to Restless Vents.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it's got Menace.
Yeah. Go to 5, swing out. We have 2 triggers. We discard. Get a bunch of triggers. Put a counter here.
Yeah, do it.
Discard. Draw card. Get a bunch of triggers. Okay, super
just
dead.
Conceded anyways. Like,
all right. Well, yeah, I mean they're dead. They're definitely
So-
dead, right? Because they block the 4/4.
And then
Then they
this
take-
just kills them.
Yeah.
Because they can't have 2 blockers. They should have left one up.
Yeah.
This is bad play.
So mist.
This seems good.
Bitter seems good.
Bitter seems
Against
good.
Herboroid.
Yeah.
That's maybe all we need unless you want Death Touch. I don't know that we need our transformative sideboard against them.
I don't think we do either. Death Touch is a consideration. I think we might. So we take out Desecrex because they're running fucking main deck.
Graveyard 8.
Yeah, which is not great.
And then we could just take out Symbiosis,
we
or
could
if you
take out
have another one of.
one FOMO.
Okay. Because it's also the same
Yeah.
logic here.
And with that being said, we can run 2 Karsis and take out another FOMO and Symbiosis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, FOMO is
FOMO
one of our
does-
best cards, but if they have Graveyard 8, then
Delirium is useless. It really is just
Yeah.
ETB. Just,
cycle. Yeah.
It's like, well,
Hmm.
I don't think we keep a hand like this.
No.
It's awkward. Maybe we do.
I don't know.
Maybe we don't do anything till turn 3? No,
3 if we do these
mulligan.
2.
That's too slow. God,
yeah. I was afraid,
Yeah.
but that's all
Punish.
right. Go to 5 and draw. But we want like. Okay.
Or at least this is
fine.
playable.
We can ditch one of these and maybe a land like that.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same.
All right. Trajectory, that stupid thing.
Yeah. Vince up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we play Vince on 1 for sure.
And then.
Cool. And we'll definitely trajectory it.
Okay, that's
Wekhdu.
cool.
Actually, knife trick it here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Play Wekhdu.
Bam.
Value!
Go to our second main phase. We're fancy. Flash this in. Pass the turn.
Whack.
Okay. We like them using a card for that.
Pump it up. Alright, that's the turn. Cool.
Okay, that'll be good at some point.
I guess let's play Mako here.
I guess we get it out.
Yeah.
I mean, unless we cycled it, but I don't think.
I don't think we're cycling that thing. It's so powerful. We do want to find some lands here.
Mm-hmm.
Because
this card, too, it takes a long time for it to do what you want it to.
True. Be it on 4.
Mm-hmm.
You could do it on 3 and still just kill your creatures, but...
Okay. Oh, pass turn. Okay. Not double black, though, but...
Damn.
I mean, we obviously still play it.
Yeah, we swing.
Because we can still flash this in hard cast at the end of turn. Okay.
Damn. I think he's flashing it now. Why not? There's Halftown. That's not good. We have to play the Nightclub.
Mm-hmm.
We could kill it. We swing.
Yeah, swing and let him block.
Dummy.
Alright.
They being a dummy. Sweet, kill
Definitely
that thing.
worth.
Yes. Auto pay. Death to the Orboid.
Yeah, I mean, 2 for 1, it's worth it. That thing is absolutely a ridiculous card.
Alright.
Yeah.
At least we have a blocker now.
Mm-hmm. Hey, not kidding. This is perfect for this, by the way.
Yep.
We just swing 2 in the air.
You'll have to do it.
Alright, well, they're still at 13, and we actually have blocks for days if we really wanted. Card is ridiculous.
Yes. Damn.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be a big boy.
It was that, yeah.
Yeah, but one has haste. Or one has
Do we block and
No.
discard? No. Alright.
we play Karsi Revenant,
Yeah.
and then we probably
I guess we still just swing 2 and just leave back
Yeah.
this to block. Because this is dead now.
Yep.
So we just trade it for a new card.
Wow.
Oh. Where's Surgical Extraction when you need one?
That is a gone card. That is not getting reprinted. Not in the standard set.
2020. This is gonna look ridiculous when they the way they attack. Or the way that, yeah, 38. Alright, well,
Yep.
we kill that. We do that. Cycle this.
I think you cycle the other card.
Okay. Okay. So we can play Mako.
We're not necessarily out of the woods yet.
No, not at all.
We can throw Revenant on like Wekhdu here, or Revenant on Mako.
Right. Yeah, it's one of the two.
We have to block both of these things though, so we have to not swing.
Yeah.
So we just play Mako and put that on Wekhdu, I guess.
Yeah.
Got a little more life, and we just chill.
Yeah, I mean, if they continue to just have spells, that's actually not. Okay.
That's the card.
Okay. Gene Morph
And not Imago.
Imago. Oh yeah, that's a strong
It's a
card.
neat card, yeah. It creates scary plays. I mean,
This attack is about to be absurd.
yes. We have to find a removal spell.
Yeah. And
We have to find a Bitter Triumph or another. No, we have to find.
we really have to
We're
find
dead.
multiple.
We're dead.
Okay, they didn't even attack.
Very weird.
So now we have this block here, and so I mean, I guess we just play Inti, or we just play this to chump with. And we can cycle this,
Yeah.
or oh, it doesn't. We don't draw a card with this one, but
I'm trying to figure out how we get out of this. I don't know if we do anymore. I guess,
Well,
I
mean,
if they play another creature, we die for sure. So yeah, go play. I mean, we can block. We can block. Yeah, that's the right play.
all right,
I think we just put both creatures.
we decline because I mean it's just gonna die. There's no point making it
We
a
misplayed.
3/2. Oh, because this to get the Inti value?
Inti to get Inti value. Yeah, but then we can't play anything if it's not a land, so yeah. No, discard. No discard. Then play Inti. And then we chill.
Yeah, I mean,
you gotta make him have trample.
Okay.
Okay, that has trample.
Yeah.
That kills it, actually. I think that is actually the bullet.
Yeah, because even if we draw a Bitter Triumph exactly...
We still don't have enough to kill all these things. Yeah, we're next game.
Alright. We'll kill your thing. Kill this big thing. Doesn't matter. Alright.
I got 105, 107. Alright.
Alright.
Okay.
So do we want to... Now we're back on the play. Do we want these still? Do we want to be more a little aggressive in any way? Like Momos. Also, we didn't even see the
They might have taken them
out.
They could have taken them out. So I think we take out the Mist. The Mist actually might be getting taken out of the deck. It seems just a little bit too slow.
So do we want like that, or do we want...
Backhand's good.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think Desecrex is great against them. They're not killing our creatures. They're bouncing them.
I like the Revenant being in. I definitely like that.
I think we might want Monument. Do we become the control deck is the question.
I don't know that we have enough removal to be the control deck. I mean, we have 10 pieces of removal here. Yeah. I think our best case is like being faster than them before they do all this nonsense.
Pull back to sideboard. If that's the case, then I think we drop Revenants and put in Monuments.
Okay.
Monuments faster than Revenant.
And maybe just 2 of, or maybe...
Yeah, no, I think that's it.
Okay. I mean, we have 4 Bitter Triumphs now, too. But we have our max removal in.
This also helps with the Void, if we sack the treasure token or something.
Alright, good hand. We mulled to 5 there, too, by the way.
Yeah, that wasn't great. I'm probably going to do something similar here.
Yeah, because...
Oh, I wish this hand was... Like... It's so sketch, we can't.
Yeah, we have all these great 2-drops, too.
Too sketchy, man.
Alright.
That's fine.
This hand's good, actually. Yeah. Do we put a land back, though?
I think we do. I think we drop a Verge. Alright, so today.
Alright. So, we want to draw...
That's fine. Play the Inti. I'm totally cool with having Inti on 2. Oh, they do still have it.
Okay. Well, I mean, we have Knife Trick.
We swing. Yeah.
Yeah. Discard what? Kitten? I don't know if I want to discard the other Inti because they're going to be able to trade.
Do we discard Knife Trick?
Yeah, we could discard Knife Trick.
I think we discard Knife Trick here.
Alright.
Sweet.
Wekhdu. Although we can't play it.
Why not?
Oh, we didn't discard it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm so used to it going over there like you can. Cool. Inti up.
Okay.
Sweet. Play the passage. I think at this point we do...
We just play Monument?
Yes.
Of course, he can, he can Orb Weaver next turn, but...
Monument. We got the search removal.
As a swamp?
Yep. And then we swing. Same thing, ditch the Kitten. Triggers? Hello?
They can't, like, spawn, so I don't understand why the pause is here.
It might be Magic. It might be Arena. Bugging. Hello?
Yeah, our timer's going down.
Arena's bugging.
You draw a card?
Yep. Yeah. I don't know how this happened. That was weird. We're also on a different map. You notice that?
Yes.
That's very, very, very weird.
Don't Ouroboros us.
That has never happened before. It brought us back to the main menu just to pull us back into the game here.
Alright, that's annoying, but it's not Ouroboros, so...
How many turns behind are we?
We're not. That was our same trigger turn with Monument.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, play Mountain.
Or do we I think we leave with this.
Sure, we're just didn't starting time regardless, so...
Yeah. We
I
get.
think we start making them drain 3 life.
Think so.
Wait, do I draw cards though? Yeah, draw a card. Okay.
All right, free mountain.
Play the free mountain.
So
Yeah,
now we can drain.
Yeah. Play FOMO. Discard a land. Definitely mountain.
Yeah. There's a Bitter Triumph. So we could get a treasure token this turn, but we won't be able to do anything with it this turn.
We don't need it. We don't need the mana. We swing this guy though. We can discard the. We can discard the bench now. We have lands. Sweet. At least we're getting lands out of the way.
Yeah.
Big smackerini. Cool.
Don't do the card. Don't do the snake.
Is it a snake?
It's like a space tapeworm.
The space tapeworm. Blood Maul.
Okay.
No space worms. Yeah, no blocks.
Yeah. All right. We can. I mean, I was not feeling good about this. Oh, that's great. I was not feeling good about this, but now I feel great about it.
We're looking pretty good here, buddy.
Now we almost don't want to do this just for like they're gonna freak out.
Yeah,
But
no, I agree with that. I think we're honestly just playing FOMO here.
yeah.
Just draining them.
What do we have?
We're drawing.
Oh,
We're
we
drawing.
ditch this. We ditched this, I think.
Sure.
I mean, I know it's
I'm
really
not opposed to
sketchy.
that.
If
I'm
they
really
go
not.
Ouroboroi, then it sucks. But we're about to get double attacks because we're about to have Delirium.
Yeah, do it. And then I guess draw a card the first time because we're gonna hit this other one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not bad.
Oh man,
But, oh god, do
we have
play
so much now. I do think we play this.
Yeah.
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 We can maybe still play this. We're gonna have the treasure token, but we can discard another card. We discard Swamp.
Yeah, put on Inti.
Yeah.
Or do we putting on? Or hang on, we're putting on FOMO. We have Delirium.
Yeah, I mean, which one are we gonna make attack twice?
Probably Inti. Probably
okay.
Inti. Yeah. Ditch the. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
We're
matter.
probably ditching both of them. I'd say ditch the Vents.
Okay.
Lose 3 life.
Hey, there's a Bitter Triumph
Play a Swamp.
anyway. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Unless, well, when we attack, we need to have something to discard for anti-trigger.
That's true.
So, we attack.
Trigger. Put the Inti on the crazy nonsense. Yeah,
Boom!
we got
Wow.
it back.
Man, I honestly did not think we were going to win that. But
I was
our
like-
draws were good, and they didn't hit Ouroboroi.
I'm just glad it came back.
Yeah.
All right, we got back in the game somehow, some way, and we were able to capitalize on the Monument to Endurance. Like, Monument to Endurance is so good.
Truthfully, I did not think we were winning that game. So Monument, the thing about it is if you get to untap with it and you have like 3 turns in a row
Yep. That's
where
9
it's in
damage.
play, then yeah, you snowball. But otherwise, I just thought they had Surak and we had our Inti attacking. I thought they were gonna block.
Yeah.
But if they didn't block, I was like, okay, so maybe they have Ouroboros and they have this Trampler and they're just gonna untap and play that and things are gonna be really hard. But no, they had Dirtle creatures, they had like Paw Patches and Llanowar Elf.
They just didn't do anything. They wanted to block us, but that was the reason Monument became good. I was like, well, they have a lot of creatures. So when I thought about that, I was like, let's take out these because we get to that point where it's like a stalemate. Like, we can block them for a little bit. They can swing at us, but they don't have trample yet. And we can survive for a little bit. But Monument will get through.
Yeah, because not only do you draw more cards to refill to discard, but you drain them. And discarding your lands doesn't hurt as much, too, because if you get all 3 triggers in the same turn, you're getting a treasure token.
Yep.
Super fun card.
Heck yeah. We're going to try to do it one more time. Check it out.
All right, we're on the draw, and I think we can keep this hand. I think that, you know, NT being a good enough card advantage engine with multiple ways to trigger it without even attacking.
It is all
I think
in
we're
on-
going to end up trading in a lot of these, you know.
I agree with that. I think it is very much all in on Inti, but let's try it.
Okay. It's not a great hand. Like, our best hands consist of like 2 lands, Mako, these cards.
No, play the flip.
Yeah, we are going to get this out. All right. But we drew another spell, so I'm already feeling better about it.
They're reading the flail like, what the hell is this? To be fair, I didn't know what it was either.
This random uncommon.
I was like, wait a second, this card's good in here.
We are against Swamps and Bloodghast. Very interesting.
Cool. I think we're still going Inti here. They can't
I think
block us.
so, yeah.
We just make a big creature. And
just pass turn.
Yeah.
Like next turn we get the free value here, but we don't do it yet. Next turn though, if they don't remove Inti, like we have a lot that we can do. Because we can start by equipping Flail, discarding Orb Weaver, puts it over here, Mayhem. Then we have
It's dead.
okay.
I don't know why they did that. It's instant speed, but
Cecil. Well, we have a trick for that, don't we? So yeah, we just knife trick it.
Sure.
Start with that, and then
Orb Weaver.
Orb Weaver. And I guess we can Orb Weaver and play Vents.
I think that's the right play. Very good.
Alrighty. Back in the race. I mean, it's sad to see Inti go. When you untap with that thing, crazy things happen. As you've seen if you've been watching.
If you have setup for it at all, crazy things happen. LG
This
Acolyte.
card is too good.
Card is very good. We don't block it.
We need a Bitter Triumph. Dig to Bitter Triumph.
I think we do. Oh no! We
This goes
misplayed.
black. What?
We misplayed. We should have played the Kitten, the Vents, and then played FOMO because then we got a free
Just
card.
draw a card?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do we discard then?
Probably Cat.
Okay,
We
Mako.
play that and play Vents, yeah. Or we play that and just discard the, equip the flail to the freaking discard guy. Yeah. Orb Weaver, discard the Vents, and we have triggers. Go. Now we can swing. Or,
Yeah.
yeah, we swing.
Alright, this is going to be tough though. LG Acolyte on its own is just a
Powerhouse.
really powerful card.
It is a consideration that I had for this build as well.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's maybe it will find its way in.
Yeah,
Especially
I
being
mean,
at 4 mana, it gets to that.
yeah,
part
it
of
is
the curve.
4 mana,
Ooh.
and even though we have like the Carnage, that's technically 2 mana.
Yeah.
Because the way we play it. So against mono black, you think we're going transformative sideboard here?
I think so. I think we're gonna transform into the monument.
What's
also,
interesting?
I think Tunnel Grinder's good. We just
Yeah.
gotta have that middle ground of still having threats.
Yeah, I was gonna say what's interesting is we still want removal against them because they're Cecil.
Yeah.
You know.
Do we double block? No, we're gonna get blown out here. We don't. No blocks.
Big 6. Is this every creature they get a trigger?
Yep.
Oh no, it's one or
No,
more,
yeah,
so
no.
they only get 1 card. Okay.
It's not like Enduring Curiosity. no.
Right. Okay, that's what I was asking. Well,
Well,
it's a tough spot. I think we're in a really tough spot. Yeah, they kill that because they have 4 more cards. I mean, they could slam like Annex right here, and that would be really scary.
I don't know if they're running demon stuff. I don't
I
think
don't
they play
either.
Annex. I think there's more on aggressive. So yeah, that I saw all that coming a mile away.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should have blocked the Acolyte then. Alright, well, we are dead.
Creature.
We are very
Yeah.
fucked. GG,
Okay.
next game. Won't show him any more information.
All right.
There's some mono black control, so we go monuments, and I think we even run the brass tunnels here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it.
Do we want Bitter Triumph?
I
think Carcier Event's actually good here too.
Yeah, me too. So I don't think. Well, so we could take out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we take out Knife Tricks here.
Even with Cecil and everything.
Actually, oh, you convinced me.
Well, we could take out
Yeah,
like
the cats.
Yeah, I could see
And these
that.
aren't nearly as good anymore, and this can come down 1. This is also not nearly as good.
Yeah.
Here. Wekhdu gets killed by Fatal Push, or the tragic
Stab. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, stab too.
But yeah, there's a lot that gets killed by Stab. This card's not nearly as good either.
Okay.
Fair.
All right. Now this does have flying over this, but this is still good.
And this is hard for them to deal with. I will
Mhm.
say, do we want a last Bitter Triumph is the only question.
I don't think so then,
Cool.
unless we go like Well, I could see this if you want.
Okay.
I mean, because this kills, like, a lot of their threats, but it doesn't kill these.
True.
Which, I don't know if we need these over these, but
No,
these also enable our discard.
I think Life Trick is probably better.
Okay.
Yep. We just have to find a monument and try to thrive off of that.
Mm-hmm. Even the tunnel, getting the tunnel grinder going is really cool. Like,
Yeah.
the first turn you play it, if you have a Mako out, you can, like, discard 3 cards and... Oh, yeah, this hand looks good.
Seems good to me.
I think do we still play tap land, though, on turn 1?
I think so.
I think so, so that we make sure we do this on 3.
Yep.
Which, this is crazy with Inti, too.
It very much is. It goes off very quickly. Forsaken Miner. I kind of respect that.
Yeah. So, Inti?
Yeah.
Make them have an answer. Even if they do, we just do this. We probably trade in, like, a bunch of our cards.
Probably all but one land.
Yeah.
The blocks.
So, like, Bloodghast. Let us untap with Inti, that'd be fine.
Nah, dog. They're killing this thing. They're mono black. They're oops all kill spells. I know. I relate.
Yeah. What do you got, then? Shoot the Sheriff?
I hope it's a sorcery speed thing. I hope they have Heart and Confidant.
Okay.
They chose that instead.
Huh. Well, it makes me want to delay our grinder, though. Because I want to kill it.
I agree. I agree. I think
we attack first.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have a 3/3. We discard. Which do you want to discard?
Starting Town.
Okay. And then we get our counter. We get a free thing. Oh,
Yep.
we get a free tunnel, though. They're looking at it. They're so confused.
Yeah, I would be confused too. I've seen it like only a few times in special decks. We're killing that thing, dude.
Yeah. Alright, so we go... What do we discard?
Doesn't matter. We're gonna discard everything else. Vince probably.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say Vince.
Unless, I mean, because we can play that as our land this turn.
True. Then we can hit the Swamp or Kitten. I think either one's a fine discard.
Okay, I actually think Kitten for now. Because if we know we're not playing it, then it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
In case we draw... Okay,
Damn,
drew Monument.
that does suck.
Yeah. Well, now we definitely do this.
Yep. That actually hurt.
Yeah. Yep, 2 of our OP cards.
I'm fine with hitting the other Brass Tunnel because we have one in our hand, but Monument is kind of irreplaceable here in this matchup. Now their card advantage is way crazier than us. Yep, there it is.
Well, we're just going to go in on this thing then.
Yep. Unless we draw a Monument. That's like the one card that changes the play.
If we draw a Monument, then we have like a really good turn next turn because we play this.
We did not, so that actually is... We just ditch card both, right? Ditch both.
Alright. Refill the hand. This card is fun.
It is.
So, they have their kind of setup going. We really don't want to see Acolyte. Okay, Deep Cavern Bat. So they have to kind of take Bitter Triumph.
Yeah, they're gonna. Alright. Not a good card to draw.
It's actually a fine card as far as we can discard it.
So we just
so we can like play Mako, play the flail
and then
that they know about, discard the other flail, get a trigger here, get a trigger here. I mean, it's not great, but
it helps our game plan move forward.
Yeah.
At least we can block.
This triggers. So it's next turn. If we make it trigger next turn, it flips.
Yep. If we draw a land, we can automatically do it. Oh no, we can't. We have to discard.
Do we kill that stupid thing?
I mean, it just comes back regardless, but I think they have like tragic trajectory, then we get eaten by it. Do you care about keeping the Mako alive?
Not necessarily, like if you wanted to kill Cecil, but we also, this is all we have, so I don't know. But I mean, we can't just get beat up forever, so we'll see. They're at 14, 14-7. That's a hard matchup.
I think the longer the Mako stays out, the harder it is for them to kill. Unfortunately,
well, we can trigger with we play this and swing. Oh, we won't have a land.
I think we can just do this anyways.
Okay.
Discard a card, yeah. You choose Mako, yeah. There you go.
Okay. Yeah. So we pass.
Can't swing.
I know, but
we just chill.
We just chill.
At least flips.
Yeah, it's gonna flip, which is cool because it is a land. We can animate Restless Vents. Yeah. And next turn,
we probably do animate Restless Vents here.
Yeah, to block.
As a block.
Yeah. So next turn, if we draw like, especially if we draw, did we side out the Carnages?
No.
So if we draw that and cast it with this, we discover 4, which is awesome.
Seems pretty good.
Or most often in this deck, you're gonna draw a 2-drop, so you would just tap like these 2, and you still discover. Like, and most of the, we're gonna hit like something good.
We've hit a lot of land, so damn.
That is sad.
Yes, we will animate the Restless Vents.
Mm-hmm.
They see it, we know it.
They're gonna flip Cecil here, though.
Not if we block it. Oh, it's a 2/3.
Yeah.
Oh, I messed it up. Shit.
So I think we still block here.
Yeah, they flip Cecil. Actually, no, they don't. Oh no, they go to 10. It does flip. Yep.
Yep, quite annoying. But if we draw like a knife trick, kill this, get this back, kill this, go to 1. Could be better. Yeah.
Seems very good. We're dead. We're so dead.
Yeah.
Because the miner came back. Miner 49er came back.
Man.
I'm curious what we hit. Okay, so we discovered 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
we could have cycled it, I guess, but then we'll probably die. But we get a knife trick. We can't cast it. We get it for free?
Well, we were able to pay the 2. So that was cool.
We can
and
block.
Chump here and survive one more turn. Technically, we go to 2. But we're dead because, I mean,
we blocked Cecil here.
Yeah, we block Cecil. We go to 2. We have to discard with this because we don't have the life to pay.
Then we get to discover.
It's a permanent.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're dead. GG. Next game.
GG's.
Mono Black beats us up.
Yeah, that was tough.
Unfortunately, we get absolutely whooped by the Mono Black deck. However, there were some thoughts that I had about it. Which the first thing being, they're a ton of removal and they have a ton of recursion.
Mm-hmm.
Bloodghast and Forsaken Miner make it a pain for us to deal with their creatures. With that being said, maybe we should have put in Leyline of the Void.
Yeah, I could see the monuments coming in and the voids over the tunnel.
Yeah.
The only thing about the tunnel, so all my testing, too slow. In all my testing with the deck, the matches where I've liked it a lot is when your opponent is not pressuring you, and they're pressuring us. Control. So like because the monument's interesting. The monument you can put in against like mid range. Mm-hmm. As well, and even if they were like a hyper aggro deck, there might even be some times where you would say that I want the monument and I want to be the control deck. Mm-hmm. But I think the tunnel is only good if they are not pressuring.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I think tunnel might have been just the wrong sideboard card there. Maybe we should have put in Leyline of the Void or something else in exchange. Having more creatures earlier on would have been nice as well, but they do have like uber removal spells. Yeah. So I was just trying to pivot onto something that was like harder for them to deal with. They were just too fast.
That being said, too, the tunnel, we would have had it in our opening hand if it was 1-for-1 slotted. So, but this deck is a lot of fun, and stick around for what we have left. Welcome back to the recap. An interesting group of decks that we played today, Blake. 2 blue decks and a mono black deck.
Yeah, well, that one blue deck was like aggro, which is weird, or mid-range tempo, whatever you want to call it.
The Jeskai or the were you talking about the Simic?
Simic deck is weird.
Okay.
Jeskai deck is very much so like a token deck or control of some kind. I just say control.
So the Jeskai deck, we had like one of our more top-end draws. So, if you skipped ahead to the recap, go back and watch the matches. But like at one point against the Jeskai deck, we had like 5 or 6 creatures out.
Yeah.
And they were all like at least 3 power.
Yeah, just a bunch of little dirtles.
And going crazy. We had some insane plays through this through these matches.
We had like an insane Mako or 2 crazy Makos that were like 6 or 7 power.
Yeah.
Had a lot of cool little tricks with Desecrex and Wekhdu.
Yeah, we had awesome Inti value at different points where we discarded a card, got a free. We discarded an Orb Weaver with an Inti trigger to then exile Marauding Mako to then play it second main phase, play the Orb Weaver, get the trigger here. Like, yeah, we kind of got to do it all.
This is very much a deck that I will be grinding on for a while. It's cool, it's aggressive, you can win games with it. It feels fun to play, and that's something I really look forward to doing in Magic the Gathering, is finding decks that actually feel fun to play.
Mm-hmm.
And to be fair, I like things to be competitive to a degree. So this is right in that level where it's aggressive, it's competitive. I won't say it's like the best deck in the format or anything like that. We still have freaking Vivi out there, so I'm not going to lie to you. However, this is something that can hold its own. But there's enough tweaking in it where I will be entertained for hours, where I will probably put in 4 of these guys and like take out one thing, and then put in 4 of these guys, take out a thing, and then, just different builds of this. I might even mess with the sideboard a bit.
Mm-hmm. One of my only regrets is we didn't have Cam and Farrik in play at any point. And
we played at one point.
Did we?
We did at one point, yeah. I think we did.
I don't believe we did. I don't think we ever had it. I think we discarded it the only time it was in our hand.
See, that's another thing. Is like,
and
is this
that's
card
fine.
Good?
Like this, this deck is built to rummage. You're going to discard cards. In fact, if you've not played a deck like that, I think you have to sort of get over the trepidation of discarding a card that you think is good.
Yeah.
You have to sort of put your opponent on what they may have. So that's one thing, is I want to continue to test it because I want to see how good Cam and Farrik is, and I do believe it is good, just my assumption. And then the only other thing, this is probably one of the first black decks we've played in a very long time where we have no duress in the 75.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's correct right now, but also we discard so many of our cards, I don't know if going 1-for-1 with an opponent's hand is good or not.
Yeah. That's a good point. Being able to take their board wipe, though, I think is still very good. So duress is probably an option.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, we might even come down on the Miasmic Mist.
Mm-hmm. That was a card we were not thrilled with, right?
I just don't see it being very good in the current meta.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys can argue with me in the comments about that. I'm not really sure what is this good against right now that's popular. It has to be a popular deck. Don't just say, oh, there's the tokens. I'm like, well, there's not a ton of tokens out there like that. But I liked having the. What do you think about the sideboard? I liked having the changeable sideboard.
Oh, I love the changeable sideboard. I do think we had a good lesson learned against the mono black deck because
we got too slow. We went in to be too slow.
Yeah, so like the mono black deck, I think for sure put in the Monument to Endurance because they have so much removal that when you're discarding cards, you want to get that card back with your first trigger of your draw. But again, the Brass's Tunnel Grinder, I think is much more suited for like blue-white control or something that they're not pressuring you quickly.
Yeah, having cards like Cecil and the Forgotten Miner or whatever made it very difficult for us to try to get through. We were just too slow. Mm-hmm. Even if we had a ton of removal, they just kept bringing things back from the graveyard regardless. So we were dead to that if we didn't have blockers, and that's exactly what happened. Is we didn't have blockers.
Yeah.
Instead, we decided to put this in, and didn't find our answers. So that unfortunately went down that game. I think if we played it again, having known that information, it could be different. I do think their game 1 is much better than ours, as we are a creature-heavy deck, and they have all removal.
Right. So, but I have liked the Tunnel Grinder overall. I'm not going to be like racing to build a version of this without it. Yeah. And if you're against the deck with counterspells and you're able to get this out early on the play, then later in the game when you start casting your permanents and you get to discover, you really put their counterspells behind because they can only counter one of them.
Yes.
Either what you discover into or the spell that's on the stack. So there you have it. This is Rakdos Mayhem. I think this is one of the slickest ways to be playing some aggro right now. Just absolutely mega synergy, super fun. And we want you to download the deck for yourself. So we have put a link in the description of the video. It'll take you over to the Aether Hub. you can download this deck and have it on your very own arena.
And with that being said, we will play Rakdos in the future, and we will catch you next Friday.